Hello, everybody. I haven't done a live and see, I got my little reindeer. So, welcome to my channel. I'm gonna say y'all because the country and me, whether or not there's somebody on here or not, the country and me still gonna have me say hello, y'all. So, hey, how y'all doing? I haven't done a video in a while, but I will be doing a simple holiday red lipstick look, like something you would wear if you were going over to somebody's birthday, Christmas party, whatever they got going on, and maybe you just like, you know what, we finna go over here to eat at the family house, and it's pretty much Christmas is right around the corner, and you pretty much just want to wear your good red or whatever. So I'm actually going to use my little thing with bobs to pull this hair back. I use rubber bands to like hold my locks in place, so ignore the bands, you guys. And then like once they like stick, I like pop them. That's my way. Not trying to force my. So you guys, good news. I know I've complained about lighting like 1,010 times, but my husband actually got me a ring light. So now the next thing would be to get a really a really good camera. That'll be the next step, you guys. So and then in the backdrop, which as y'all can see, my little light goes up and down and all that stuff. So excited about that. I already washed my face, did my treatment, my serums, and all that jazz on my face already. My face is clean. It's been exfoliated. It's been hydrated. All the things, even my lips. I know they hardly look. I think what I used wasn't the best option, but they have been dealt with and hydrated. Okay. Okay. All right. So first things first, I'm gonna start on my brows. Oh, usually I prime my face before I get on here. Use the Benefit primer. I don't know if y'all can see that. Benefit, the professional. You can always Google it. Oh my gosh. I haven't done a video in so long, and then I've just been like, well, whatever. Nobody really cares. But at the same time, I have to remember the reason why I said I would be doing these videos is for me. And I was gonna see all that these brushes. That's not even all of my babies, but my brows. And mind y'all, I just went to a funeral this past Saturday, and I straight up said I haven't cut my brows in I don't know how long, and I really, really, really was trying to wait and do a video so y'all can see how I actually cut the hairs on my brows, because I get a lot of hair, and my ends give me the blues. That's why I really like to cut them off. I know people like, I bet you ain't got no brows. I do have brows. This is all hair. And when I get my hair really gets rolling on my brows, let me just say this, like, I can't really do anything with them. I can't. So call me what you like. I just can't. I cannot. I can't. Like, if I didn't clean my brows, y'all will be like, what's going on with Kim brows? Like, this is all hair that I do have, so I still haven't quite fully all cut it off. Now all I gotta do, what I really would like to do, you guys, I just cut that off. Like, I just couldn't do it. My hairs, I could comb them all the way up there. Not even joking. But my little messed up reindeer is getting in the way, little reindeer. Okay. But yeah, I was just like, I really wanted to show them how the way I do my brows before, but I think I may have showed you guys once before on another video at some point anyway. So, but I was like, nah, I want to show them how much eyebrow hair I really have. Like, I know some people like I don't have any brows and I hate it and this and that, but at the same time, if you're somebody who do brows or draw brows or anything like that, um, I really, it's got its pros and its cons. I mean, like with anything, but I feel like if I didn't have any brows, I would not be bothered. I would not be not bothered. People like, but you don't understand. Like before you leave the house, you may not wanna or this or that, whatever. Listen, if people know you ain't got no brows, oh well. That's how I feel about that. It is what it is. Everybody can't have everything. My mama always told me that everything ain't for everybody, and everybody can't have everything. So that's all brow hair. All my brows before I start chopping because I don't really care to have them. I know people are like, yeah, but if you didn't, you would. If I didn't, I would. Well, I think I've gotten really close to cutting them all out before, so I think it's safe to say that I've gotten pretty close to get to that point anyway. But I hope everybody Thanksgiving went really well. Hope everybody got to see a lot of family. Um, Sorry for for the people whose family has passed away or whatever. That could be hard for everybody. Oh, all right. Maybe I should have wore a different shirt. I don't know. This is my white diamond shirt, which I wear back for work because I don't have too many just straight black tees. So I'm just putting on a red, like one of my red liquid lipsticks to see if it's gonna be the red that I'm looking for this look while I do everything else. This is from Sephora collection. This is actually one of the first reds I bought. Uh and these are only like 14, 13, 14. I think they're 14. And this was the first red that I had fell in love with, and then I fell in love with Kat Von D's uh I can't even Outlaw. I fell in love with Outlaw, and then I fell in love with there's another one by Sela that I really like too. Is it Beso? Beso. This I think is kiss in Spanish. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm gonna start off with this one as like my base color because I'm gonna go in with this beautiful. I got this from Makeup Forever. I don't need none of y'all judging me for how long ago where I got it from. Just know it's a pretty red and I ain't let it go till it's gone. Okay. Okay. It's like a liquid paint, and when I say it's pigmented, it's from Makeup Forever. Hopefully they do it again this year. You're more than welcome to go to their website and look that up, or just look up the liquid red lipstick limited edition something or another. And if it's shaped like this and comes with a little paintbrush to apply it, which I do have somewhere in my little jar. But anyway, the brush actually kind of looks like this paintbrush that I have. Why do I have my paintbrush in here? But anyway, it looks a lot like that, from the Makeup Forever line. So I'm just using this as my base shade of red. And it's actually still, just from looking at it now, I'm like, oh, I need to wear this more. I'm probably gonna go up like and buy another two because I've had this one and it's about to get bad on me. It's Sephora collection, always red. And also for women who are not comfortable with shades of red, I'm gonna give you a scientific fact, okay? A nugget to take home with you. Every single woman in the world literally has a shade of red. Doesn't matter who you are. Everyone has a shade of red. Also, the red the color red during the Great Depression, you guys. That's the only thing where sales did not drop was for red lipstick. So even though women were depressed and I'm not really sure didn't have a lot of things or whatever, the fun thing about that is women still was like, I'm not, he can't see me without my red lipstick. I refuse. So that's pretty cool. Like those are two fun facts that I learned while I was still working at Sephora, and it just always stuck with me. Always stuck with me because I was one of those girls who was really insecure about a red looking like it was going to be too much on me or too vivid, too bright. Didn't want to look like a clown either. So yeah, that's definitely a shade for me personally. Where just in case y'all wondering what I'm using for my brows, a black eyeshadow. That's all I'm using. Um, as soon as I re up on my Anastasia, then I will use that. But I have it. I just misplaced it and I cannot find it. I'm not getting up to look for it. So on my ends, because I don't really like my brows to be jet black. If you prefer for your brows to be jet black, if it's what you prefer personally, then shoot for it. Um, uh, Makeup Basics 101 suggests that you go like for me, a more of a lighter brown on the brow. But I have naturally, as you can see, I have black shiny brows. My brows are always shiny, black shiny brows. And at one point, Smashbox had a options where you can do glossy on the brow or matte, and I haven't really seen it with anybody else. If somebody knows, like somebody else who does that, you can write it down here if you want. Um, because I actually enjoy like kind of knowing that my brows are matte or glossy. I know people are like, I bet you couldn't see a difference. Surprisingly, you actually really, really could. So what I normally do, because I don't want my brows to be jet black, I usually do like a darker color towards my end, and I do a lighter color once I go in. Um, I would just go through and say follow your nose, how you want to shape your brows or whatever, you guys. Uh, but I can do a separate video for that if you want to see that. Please comment and let me know. And subscribe if you're just now tuning in or it's your first time coming into my channel. I didn't finish my Halloween looks because I know people have been asking me about that as well. Is you guys, I'm so sorry. It's not that I didn't want to finish it. I just went through a little rough patch and I was just too tired and I didn't have the energy to do anything. So I will finish that up and do some looks because either way, I don't care if it's March, February, October, November, June, July. I will be doing looks irregardless. Hold on, my dog's whining. Luna, no, no. But just to let you guys know, that's something. I don't care what time of the year it is. I will continue to do Halloween looks. That's just something that I really enjoy doing. All I'm gonna do now is go into the front of the brow with a brown shadow, and then blend it in with my spoolie, so it won't look unnatural, to say the least. But if I had a real serious personal preference for my brows, it would literally be a cream, like a pot cream with an angled brush like this. That's my go-to. Or the pencils from Anastasia. Because when it comes to any of the brow stuff, Anastasia is who I gravitate to first and foremost as my personal favorite. I'm sure there are other brands that I will fall in love with. I just haven't had the time to go venture out more and see what those other options are. So as you can see, now they're not so jet black. I just used a As I've said 100 times, my cameras still make everything look washed out. Oh my gosh, you guys. I wonder I wish I could like zoom in. See if I can move this up. I look ashy and everything else under the sun. But anyway, okay, you guys, let me stop because I'm looking at my camera and then I'll just tear my whole face apart to complain about the lighting and everything. So I'm just gonna stop until I get those items. Because what I really want is a really good camera or a different laptop with a better camera. Either or would be great, in my opinion. Which I'm gonna get one day soon, hopefully. Wink, wink. Christmas gift. Or after Christmas, or after Valentine's Day at some point. I will tell y'all, like after it, like my skin is going through some changes, and how I really feel about that is no bueno. No bueno. I've never really had dry skin, so it's definitely been an adjustment for me. Really has been a interesting adjustment. Like y'all can't even tell what I'm really using because I look grayed out. If y'all can see that. Maybe if I take my lighting, you guys, and move that back. Maybe. Maybe. But that's a little bit better. I'll take it. I'll take it. What can you do? Or it may be that I. Anyway, stop, Kim. You're doing it again. Where I go in and I sit up here and I complain about this when I already know good and doggone well that I already don't have a good camera or good lighting. And I always do this. Let's see, can you? Because God bless the people who like started out having like all your stuff together. Like seriously. God bless you, child. God bless you, because boo ain't had that. Need. I always find myself back to this foundation. I don't even like it that much, which is this it says Fit Me. Yeah, Fit Me foundation. It's not bad. It's just the coloring. Like it's a shade. It kind of makes me read a little gray, and I don't like that because then I feel like I have to go back in and do so much like blending. It's ridiculous. Like right now, from my camera view, I feel like my makeup looks too light. But if I scoot back some, you see how it reads differently on me. Like I would say, oh, I can just do my makeup from this far back. But then like, no, guys, no, no, no. But it would y'all looking at me from this angle, you can kind of see when I sit back like this what it's reading on my skin. You know, some people like to look like a ghost. I do not. When I'm in daytime lighting, that is not what I'm striving for. As a matter of fact, what I always suggest for everybody to do when they're doing their foundation is when you're done, step away from that bathroom light. So like do some different like see how I sit back and my makeup still looks different just from that angle as well. Like really, really, look at it at your phone at different lightings. You do it without a filter so you can really see like what is reading on your skin. Because like even me, like right now, I'm not even using the mirror. I'm looking dead at my camera right now, just to kind of see what y'all are seeing. And let me tell you, I look ashy, don't I? I look like my foundation's too light, but it's not. Remember how I told everybody that I'm like three different shades? I'm really light underneath here, dark right here, dark on my neck. My chest is a different color. So this is yellow. You see how I look kind of red, but I'm actually neutral. Look red right there is what I'm trying to say. I'm different colors all over my body, pretty much. Not like noticeably like whatever that skin vitiglio, whatever you call it, or I can't even think of the pronunciation. But what I like to do is I'll go in with a red undertone stick. I know some people probably like I'm not buying that, but it's from Tarte. It's their cream stick. It's enriched honey. It is so red that I'm able to utilize it as a color corrector and foundation in one. So a lot of times, like for my neck, because I know my neck is super dark, it's always darker than me. So I have to really work my foundation down. And I use it to kind of kill some of that dark on the neck. Just a little nugget. Oh, it looks really good. Because like I said, I was just depending on just my camera just now. But I'll take some pictures as I always do and all of that. But I'm really experiencing, you guys, a lot of dry skin. This winter, this is the first winter that I've experienced this kind of. Oh, that actually looks really good. I don't know if y'all can see that from face to neck. Well, anyway, like I said, I can't stress to you guys how dark my neck is. No matter what I do, no matter how much I scrub it, no matter what I do, like I'm really tempted to get something light in my neck. And see, when I come into this light and I look like a little pale grayed out ghost to me. I don't know what y'all seeing at home, but for me personally, it looks kind of rough. So now I'm just gonna go in and clean up my brows so I can go into my because normally I do my foundation last, but I just went on ahead and did it. I came fully prepared, and now I'm sitting here looking for things, and I cannot find them. Of course, Kimberly, of course. Here we go. Oh, that's even better. Perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna need my mirror for this. I can't follow along with the camera that way. So y'all can kind of see. All right. Today, I'm striving for a thinner brow. Even when I did decide to, cut off my hair here this past Saturday, one thing I definitely did notice was that I was like, you know what? I want to do a little bit of a thinner brow. I mean, I've been wearing a thinner brow for years until, here pretty much, joining the craze of, everybody wearing, the thicker brow, whatever.
Your fault. Your fault. Let a baby making noise don't know what to do. Stupid. Ignorant like a child. God, people cannot learn do not see. No one can teach you to see.
But yeah, I'm doing a thinner brow. I kind of got mixed feelings about it, but we'll see as I go along because I haven't done a thinner brow in so long.
Like a baby. No.
I still got mixed feelings about the brow. I haven't done a thin brow in so long. See, brow. Ooh, good. A thin brow. I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna stick to my guns. Can't promise I'm gonna add a little bit more like towards the end, like when I'm done. Can't make no promises, you guys. Can't make no promises. So, just in case anybody's wondering, because I'm sure y'all can hear my TV, I'm watching Avatar. And if anybody, I'm actually a really big fan of this movie. Like I own it, just so I own it too. Like I bought it. Like I was like, Blu-ray, baby, Blu-ray. Like I was like, it's a movie you gotta own. And the cool thing about um this is y'all know it's year 2020 coming up, right. I am so overly excited because they're gonna, the part two is coming out 2020. So I'm jumping for joy because it's one of those things when they tell you how far out the movie's coming out, you like, by then I'll be done forgot about it. No, I haven't forgotten about it. I haven't forgotten about it. See how I look like I'm two different colors? But then when you kind of see my face, it's not. Hold on. Because I'm really eager about this light and all of this mess. But if I turn it up any brighter, maybe just different colorings. That seems like that'll work just fine. That medium seems like a pretty good one. Yeah, it looks it's the most promising one. Look, this car been washed. What? Hey, baby. Hey. How you doing? I'm okay. Oh, snap. They done been. Both of them have been out. Right. So it's Moochie's turn for water. Look like you done eat. So as we know, certain shades around the brows, you'll have like a little halo around the eye. I've said it 100 times and I'll say it again. I'm using what I got. So once I get that situated, I will go from there. But this is how I do my brows. I will most likely be putting slit in my brow because I love a good slit in my brow. One's always higher than the other. I can't run away from it because I do this pretty often with my brows. So, uh so I think I might have found the lighting that I need for this for my house, and I'm not too mad at it. Let's see what it looks like if I dim it down. So, oh, he making beautiful music, y'all. Beautiful music. I might have found what I needed to do what I'm doing. Okay, so now we clean that up. But if you do happen to have a one that's really bright and using what you got like me, you can always blend out the edges with your foundation that you use to, or just use something that's as close to you as possible, of course. All right. Now I'm gonna go in and prime these lovely lids of mine. Priming mine, primity, prime. Ooh, it just squirted out. Okay. On the lid here. And I just had to remember, Kim, remember you doing a simple look. Because I was like, oh, this is simple. Now, the next video would be this look, but amped up. Because as we know, I try now to break my videos up a little bit more. I'm already at 31 minutes, and I'm like, that was not my intention to do this for so long. Okay. Just a little bit. You can kind of see what it. Where is that? Here it is. Here it is. So now I'm actually just gonna brighten up my lid really quick here. Actually, I primed and now I'm just doing a little bit of concealer on my lid as my base color so that the colors that I use, I'm going a little bit out past my eye, of course, so it'll flow really well together. Luna, hush, please. I really don't care about whining, but if I don't say nothing, she gets louder and louder. And then y'all will be like, yo, I hear your dog over you. There's her lighted up. Okay. So if I was on a bold red lip, I would do more of a simple eye. But when it's holiday time, I love to do glitter eyeshadow or glitter something with a red lip. I love to be like, hi, hey, Christmas, hi, New Year's, hey, so that's me personally. You don't have to do that. Makeup 101 suggests if you're doing a bold lip, you do a neutral eye. But I'm all about makeup being whatever the heck you want it to be. Notice I didn't cuss. I tried. I thought about it. So right now, uh, yeah. Give me 1 second. Luna, no. I'm not gonna be dealing with you in this nonsense, sis. So I'm just going now. I can use a dark purpley. Maybe if I had a makeup brand, I'd name something purpley. Um, so darker color on the outside, darker anything black. If you go black, don't use that much. Dark brown, you can use dark purple. I love the purple combo; it's beautiful. But me, I'm just doing like a dark burgundy or a deeper red. I'm just kind of using what I have. And this is a little bit darker, so I'm going on the outside of my lip with this.
You see Avatar 6? The last thing we see is this great ass disappearing into the brush with the sacred dinosaur. Something you can teach. For reasons I cannot fathom, we go into time.
Oh, something in my eye. Oh, I think it's my lash. Sorry. Oh, ooh. I wouldn't even be surprised if it was darker. It just fell from the sky just now, I suppose. Ooh, that hurt. Caught me off guard too. And another little thing I'll do is uh I'll show you how to clean up the edges so it really, really pops. Y'all can kind of see it's not as ashy as it actually looks. Um, Kind of almost feeling like maybe, just maybe, like if I do this. Mm, My lighting choices are always questionable until I play around with it and I find what I'm needing. I just don't want y'all to think I'm ashy. That's all. Whatever, y'all. I'll show y'all. I'll show pictures and stuff so y'all can actually see what it looks like in person. But what you can do in the crease, very simple, very easy. My dog just gawking at me. What's up, dude? What's up, homie? What's up? Simple holiday look. Might turn into green real quick, but I'm actually, you know what I am. I'm gonna do. If this was me, I would consider this to be simple. I'm gonna go in with the dark green and then go from there. So another thing that I'm starting to notice about myself is my eyes are starting to get more and more hooded. And if it's gonna do like I think it's gonna do, I'm gonna have to learn how to do my makeup in a completely different way. Just because my mom's lids are super hooded, and super hooded is an understatement. Like they're really hooded. Okay. And
Getting out of Dodge. I'm not about to let Selfridge and Florence micromanage.
but if I was really making this simple, you guys, and I was just kind of like, I'm really not in the mood for it, I literally would have just used like a burgundy in the crease, the same way I'm probably applying this now, and been so just like, okay, that's it. And another thing that I'm not gonna do today is a liner. I'm not really gonna do a liner look at all.
Getting close. Yeah, look at my instrument. Yep. We're in the Fox Vortex. VFR from here on. What's VFR? Means you gotta see where you're going. Can't see anything. Exactly. Ain't that a bitch?
And I'll show y'all what to do if you don't want to have a harsh line underneath the eye. I just use a smudge brush. I use a dark green on that. So to me, a holiday looks makes you think of greens, reds, golds. So I think that's pretty much kind of where I'm going to stay with it. You can make this look a lot more simpler if you so choose. No problem at all. Um, Hallelujah mountains, higher. Actually, let me go in with this green and stop playing. Because I already know what I'm going to do.
Thank you for flying there, Pandora.
It looks really good in person. My. Can't wait to take pictures of this. It's going to be lovely. And I know some people got like these real popping greens. What I really want though is to order some of those Mio bundle packs and just really get in there and play with some pigment, y'all. Cause I done figured out with me and pigment, I blend too much. So like I've said before in my videos, like you'll watch me grow, try stuff, step out of my comfort zone, all of that type of stuff. Like right now, me packing that on there like that, I'm like, okay, you didn't blend it out too much because I will do it in a heartbeat. It's not intentional. It's just that I'm not gonna say I went to Sephora and got ruined, but before I was really packing my color on, and I could not figure out for the life of me. I was like, oh, I'm using too much maybe. But what I figured out is for they was like blend, blend, blend. You don't want chalky lines, blend, blend, blend. Then I finally perfected my blending a lot better, way better than what it was. Only just to be like, all because ta-da, you're blending too much of it away now. You're blending too much of it away now. Like literally, that's the story of my life, y'all. It's the story of my life. I wonder if I just move the lighting back. Sorry, I look crazy, but yeah, I get to really good look at my brows. Okay, and see how the camera adjusts or something, and my makeup reads better on my skin. Story of my life. How about that? All right, so I'm gonna go in with what's that liquid eyeshadow that I just had. Here it is. This liquid eyeshadow that I've fallen in love with. She didn't whine till he came in here like that.
She was listening.
I suppose.
What she do today? Run off?
I just when I'm doing this, I do not let her run around. We tried that.
Yeah, she talked to him.
Yes, and went on the floor while I was doing this video, and I didn't know till afterwards. So, and I had just brought her in then too.
So I have to do this now, but I really need to get them right. The location, shack, the days to start to play together. The language is a pain, but I figure it's like field stripping a weapon. Repetition. The Jewy goes and scoundrel. It means moron. William's attitude is improved. It's not just I'm seeing you in front of me, it's I see into you. I see Billy's back on board. He thinks I'm a scoundrel too. You gotta get this, okay? Billy gets tougher. But they want to follow every day. I have to trust my body to know what to do. Every day
I'm just excited. After all these years, it's finally gonna be a part 2 this year. Goodness gracious!
Felt like they've been talking about it forever.
I know. And then the park opened. I'm excited for all of it. I want to go to the park though. It's pretty. What I've seen in videos and stuff.
It's my video right here. For the periods when facts will die.
Okay, it's kind of sort of the way I kind of want it. But all I'm doing is using a cream eyeshadow and just kind of filling in my lid area, and then I just did the outside area with whatever eyeshadow of my choice. I use a dark green. You don't have to do that. You can just do like a pretty brown or burgundy with your lip and your lashes or no lashes, and be done, be gone, be done with it. It's up to you. So there is that. Now I'm just going in, adding more pigments. Smoking out those edges so I won't have a harsh line underneath the eye area. And as I was saying about the lip, when you're gonna want to go back in and clean it up, all you gotta do is get you a flathead brush and a concealer or a foundation, preferably one that's full coverage, unless you just got one that's got decent coverage and it's not full coverage, and go along with that if you so choose. Um, I'm gonna take this flat brush and show y'all a way to neaten up your lipstick, your holiday lipstick, and then we're gonna do lashes.
Trying to understand this interconnection between
And I'm gonna mix this lighter color here with a darker color. So when I do this, it won't look crazy. Y'all like, what is she doing? Mix these two.
say you like
Oh, hold on. What am I doing? I'm tripping. Wait a minute. Let me just sit this down. And didn't I tell you I was gonna paint my lips? Right. I forgot that I was gonna paint my lips. And that color I used was my base color, didn't I? Hey, bad. It's liquid. Be very careful with it because it's super, super duper pigmented.
Bunny Garage Nickel. We call them banshees. That's like you want to come to us the pants. And to do that, you gotta go where the banshees are.
I don't know. I think you like it when I do makeup because you be really watching me. Unless you go to sleep on my video. Either you watching me or you sleep. It's okay. I love you too, Mochi.
See? Back up!
So what I've discovered about my lighting is next thing I gotta get is a backdrop because I got lighting. You hear me? So I got lighting. Now I just need. See,
Thought you gonna start doing it in the office.
I am. I just gotta set it up. See how different. See when I got this up here at the back, y'all can see how different the makeup looks, right? You can actually see the green. You can actually see what I need to blend out. You can actually see the colors and stuff, all that, right? Then when I take that away, it lightens up my screen. So y'all see it. As long as you see it, it's all good in the hood. Hold on. What I'm dropping must not be something important. I'm gonna just say that it's not important. This blush is a cream blush by OCC. You can use it, has multiple uses. Lips, eyes, cheeks, whatever. I like it because it blends oh so well. I want a little warmth because I want a little warmth. So I want to be flat. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Some people be happy with a red lipstick and a natural, really natural eye. So I'm going to add a little red to my cheeks. Not much because I know it don't take much. I like to go a little bit around here, the C method as they call it. And another thing is, I am just fun fact. I'm still will always forever be weird about blush. I've always been like that about blush. So bear with me. I don't like for it to be too crazy. Trust me, you ain't gotta worry about that. Some people love a lot of blush. I am not one of those people. Promise you that much. So you see, if I pull back from the camera, you can really see. Hold on, I'll show you guys. I got you. See it? It's not too much, not too crazy. Look how long my locks are getting, y'all. Look at that. They're all growing at their own pace, at their own speed, I suppose. And I'm letting them do their thing.
Let's dance. Get up, down.
I'm still have not forgotten that I am going to clean up my lip area. I'm just trying to remember now where that brush fell to. I just need something flat. I know I got some. I should have multiple things. Also, another thing that I'm really trying to stray from in my videos as well is I'm really trying to make it so all my lips don't look alike either. So I'm trying to do different things. I guess this is gonna have to do. I had it and I loaded it up with. I found it right when I get another brush dirty, of course. Okay. So I'm gonna show you how clean it makes it look, but you gotta make sure you want to blend it away too when you're done. Okay.
Pork chop.
I may not be much of a horse guy, but I was born for this.
And all you do now is just blend out that line, okay? Like honestly, I'm just gonna probably take a little bit of foundation because I want y'all to see how bright it is. See how bright it is around my mouth, and you don't want to walk around like that, okay? So I'm just gonna take a little bit of my foundation and blend that out, but it cleans up the edges. But a surefire way, if you're like really meticulous about your lipstick, always buy a lipstick with a matching line if you can. They do a lot more sets now. And honestly, I've kind of got to where like, I can't find something on the website. I would just message people. Hey, where's some matching this and that for that? I will. And a lot of times they don't mind helping you right on there. So yeah, beautiful clean line. And I always double check because sometimes I still
Tree of sweet. I just tried on
set it.
sacred place. See the first water? Yes, the four images. Yeah. There's something really interesting on the diets. The ciders are strictly forbidden.
I'm actually gonna do the longest pairs of lashes I have. Y'all pray for me. For anybody who knows I struggle. Ooh, I struggle with lashes. Man. I always try to cut the little tips off, the ends on each pair. I try to wait for it to get tacky, like everybody say. Uh, but I think I just did have some pretty decent successes a couple times on here. So progress is progress. I'll take it. And do yourselves a favor and don't beat yourselves up about it either. Because ultimately, it really is. Makeup is really a practice. Practice, practice, practice. Venture out of your comfort zone. All of that stuff. So I have misplaced my what's the hole? Is it in the lid? How the heck they expect? Baby, can you open it for me? Open what? I'm gonna let this bacon action sit here for a little bit. I look like a ghost right now, don't I? Once the bacon powder of the bake is done doing this thing, then I will brush this off and go from there. Add a little warmth if if it happens to be a little. Thank you, baby.
No problem.
Okay, it's open. It's all the way open. Okay, I'm gonna use the extra lash glue that came with it, but I can't find mine. I've looked high and low for it. I even looked in the thing where all the eyelashes were. Still cannot find it. So I will get another tube from Wally World at some point. Let's see. Where is this little? No. And people be like, you just be overthinking lashes. Probably. Yeah, I probably do. But it cannot be helped because it can't be helped. Okay. Wow, that's getting tacky. Let me remember.
Yeah, I got them on file with that. They do a shit 5 inches.
And here's the lip brush. I found it. See how cool it is?
By the way,
Let me put that right there because I might use it in just a second.
yeah.
Oh, that's dried out. That's done. Trash. Ah, no wonder. There we go.
Well, then you better get it done. You know what they say, every person is born twice. The second time, it's when you're in your place among the people. Forever.
I can definitely tell the difference between Duo and then the glue that come with it. I tell you that. Hold on. We got this, y'all. Oh, oh, oh! Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. The glue is trash. We gonna make it work because sometimes we gotta use it. We got right. Okay. Hold on. We'll be getting some more glue ASAP. It's a big difference. Let's go to show you. I've just always just used Duo. Anyway, I just use Duo and it's been my go-to. And I'm just gonna say I don't like how the way this feels. It almost don't. It seems like it don't even stick the same. Okay. I hope these showing up for y'all the way I think they showing up for y'all. Okay. I personally think I just failed, but we're gonna try the other one before I make a full on decision on that. Cause I'm just looking like, what is this underneath here? What did I do? Okay. Ask. Okay. All right. Hmm. We gonna see where the wind takes us in a little bit. Cause right now, my mind is like, I know. I'm gonna get it together in just a second. So I'm gonna just say this: the actual lashes that I got, I actually really, really like them. Oh, did I even show them to y'all? I don't know if y'all can see that. It's a pretty decent lash, right? I, I'm just gonna say this. I still got mixed feelings. Sorry. Okay, hold on. I'm finna. Oop, and I oop. Ooh, I don't put on this. Ooh, I've got to buy some lash glue. Okay, I know I got a hyena laugh. I know. Okay. All right. Wait a minute. All right. Ooh, fail, fail. Okay, hold on. I tell you, I'm out of practice. It's okay. This is why I tell people, I'm like, it's okay. Y'all gonna watch me fail in real time in front of perfect strangers. Now, how y'all like them apples? How y'all think I feel about that? I'm gonna show y'all what I do. My fails, my all of the above. Okay, so let me tell you what I don't like about this mess. This lash glue for sure. It's sticky in general. Like I usually use Duo, and normally when I put it on there and I put it on the band, it seems like it doesn't stick to everything else. You know what I mean? So they're on there now. Ooh, sis. We looking like some of these girls that just as y'all can see, you can't even see like what it even looks like. Hold on. I'm literally doing like what my sister smashed it with my lashes and everything. I'm doing that and it's still not acting the way that I would like for it to. So I should have. Well, y'all, I'm gonna have to practice again with the lashes for daggone sure. And next time it'll definitely be able to better glue. I just ain't had one that made my whole everything feel sticky before. That's a first for me. So that's new. Well, that's definitely new. Look how the way it's making my eyelid look ill. Okay, it's like going. My eyelashes are going just like that. Hold on. My other one is sitting okay. But this one's like, straight as a bird. It's supposed to curve up, baby, not straight, okay? Let's see. How weird. Why is this one going straight up and down? I know you gotta do the hairs underneath, blah, blah, blah. Well, see, now I'm really determined to really fool this. Okay. This one's okay, mostly. Yeah, this is why I don't fool with lashes that much. This is literally why. Just trying to get them to like curve up. I don't know what's up with this one.
We'll do this.
That's better. I'll take that. I will take that.
Make it look forward.
Oh shit.
Okay, and now I'm gonna go in and wipe off the extra dusty powder, so I won't be looking dusty.
God knocks your enemy. The enemy is out there, and they are very powerful.
Yo, this here.
No more
I mean, it doesn't hurt or anything like that, y'all. It's just I have one lash that's straight up want to just go straight, and it's supposed to curve up. And normally I would grab my eyelash curlers and pretty much cramp it down to make it curve up. Oh, see, there we go. That's better. That's way better. Okay. Yes. All right, y'all. Now I'm gonna go in and add a little glue to the. See, on here they look great. They look really pretty. I guess on camera, it just I don't know.
You out of your goddamn mind? You crossed the line. We'll just be out of here.
And right now it's going in, packing in that color.
There is time to salvage the situation.
Shut your pie hole.
What? Ranger Rick, you gonna shoot me? You need to muscle your killer.
Yeah, can we just take this down a couple of minutes, please?
So you want to keep your people alive? You still know this one.
Those trees, those sacred to the Mordecai in a way you can't imagine.
You know what? You throw a stick in the air around here, it's gonna land on some sacred bird, for Christ's sake.
I'm not talking about some kind of pagan voodoo here. I'm talking about something real, something measurable in the biology of the force.
Which is what exactly?
What I'm thinking is that there's some kind of electrochemical communication between the roots of the trees, like the synapses between them. And each tree has 10 to the 4th connections to the trees. And there are 10 to the 12th trees of Pandora.
Which is a lot of things.
It's more connections than Lower left and lower right. They can upload and download data.
So I think I'm done with my look. I don't. If I'm doing it simple, this would be like something I would do if I went to like a little family get together or something like that. This still look crazy, right? If I could just pinch this the way I did that one, we would be onto something. All this pretty lash. And the thing is, like when I look in the mirror, like it doesn't look as straight and awkward as it does on camera. How weird, right? When I look at the mirror, it looks bomb. Whoop. You got what you got. And that's a simple holiday look. So I'm actually going to move the camera here to kind of show y'all what it looks like with better lighting so y'all can kind of see what I did. Super simple, something easy, lemon squeezy.
Since the deal can't be made, I'm just going to get real simple. Okay? I'm getting all emotion. I'm just giving you a great kiss.
Blue. There we go. Hope y'all can see that. That's the look that I did with a better lighting so y'all can kind of see. Just a simple holiday look, not too much. One thing I am forgetting, I just remembered looking at this highlighter. Yeah, I know I got to put on a little bit of highlighter because I can't help myself. I feel like it's somewhere hiding from me. Of course. Where is? I tell y'all what. Tell you what. I'm gonna give this a try. I don't even know if I can see it. Anyway, it's a highlighter I picked up. They all look pretty much really too light for me, but I can blend it with a gold eyeshadow and it'll be fine. This is what I say when you can like maneuver and come up with some pretty cool stuff with what you have. I mean, come on now. I done seen some sisters and brothers be some faces that were deadly and did exactly what it needed to do for 99 cents. A boot.
This shit in 30 seconds.
Just a little bit on my little chubby cheeks, straight back, and on the little brow bone there.
Don't forget when the axe comes down, get them to evacuate. 1 hour.
Just to give my face a little bit more depth. Little pop of definition on the nose there. Like I might go in and show y'all a way to amplify this look. I might just leave it here. Cause I'm realizing I'm trying to make sure my looks look different. And a little bit.
Tell them we're going to be here soon. You have to leave or you're going to die.
Are you certain of this?
So a little highlighter, not too much. And that's the face. Let me sit back so y'all can see it. So this is what it looks like. Simple. Lashes look a little crazy on this side, but they, in person though, they look pretty okay. Maybe it's just how the way it's sitting on my lid. I'm not really sure. Or maybe my right eye just not as strong as my left to hold the lash. Who knows? Who knows? Add a little bit more blush to my cheeks because I just don't want it to look flat, like one monotone color. But I'm gonna blend that out because that's a little much. Can y'all see that? So you guys, this was my simple holiday red lipstick look. Very simple. I cleaned it up with concealer, used a little bit of red blush. I did a green crease with a rose. It's rose gold, but I don't know if it's really reading that on the camera for you guys. I will be posting pictures on my Instagram and YouTube because those are always going to come out 100 times better because I can actually maneuver around the house and get the lighting that I need for the look, okay? This is my holiday look. And thank y'all for tuning in. I might do this look again and I won't do as bold of an eye, just straight up so you can see what it looks like to have a simple eye. Make sure and double checking around the corners of your mouth so when you do that cleanliness next to it, you don't have that white line. Okay? Like I'm double checking mine for sure. Damn sure. Okay. All right, you guys. This is what I came up with. Looking, like I said, you can see it a lot better when I'm back from the actual light. But I'm gonna actually check to see what this looks like when I fully light and still move back. That's my holiday look.
Well. I'd say diplomacy has failed. All right, people, let's get this done.
Okay. I can see me drinking my apple cider, looking for the sweet potato pie and the dressing, rocking a really cute outfit with this. Oh yeah. Turn this back on. Sorry. And all of that. So with that being said, there it is, a little bit warm. It was really pretty, then it changed. I saw that. But y'all know the drill. I always take pictures of the look, like in real time, like while I'm talking to y'all.
Switching 10 years.
I know my phone looks like that, don't y'all judge.
That's how you scatter the lunches. Jerry!
Okay. Put my little reindeer head back on for my pictures. Yeah. Although one of my little reindeer little antlers just keep falling. It doesn't want to give me no air crack. But it is cute. I like the ones that jingle. I don't know about anybody else, but I like the ones that jingle.
All call signs, switch missiles. Idiot, keep the face of the West Coast. That's right! Get here, baby, get some! Bring it down.
All right, I think I got the picture. Now I'm gonna shoot this to my Facebook. Y'all gonna drill. Give me a second. Y'all, I'm serious. This eye right here does not look as bad as it does on the video. I don't know what's up with that. No, that's right though. I'm quite literally was forgetting the last step that I was gonna do to make this eye pop a little bit. Why am I eyeballing? I need to go ahead and invest into another one. See, now it makes my eyeball. But what I'm saying that this one looks weird, like I'm like, right? It's because of how the way it's sitting on my eyelid. It's so weird. I don't know over here messing with this one over here, like, well, let me mess with y'all, make y'all look the same. You know what? It had to be my placement. It had to be. It's all good though, y'all. But I forgot to add a little bit of line in there. I personally like to do that. It doesn't have to be your thing. Um, but yes, let me shift this over to my Facebook. Give me 1 second. Bye, y'all. I will be posting pictures because it looks really good in person. So I'll post pictures and go from there. Thank y'all for tuning in. And if you enjoyed my video, please subscribe. I will be at some point going back to my videos and shortening them and all that jazz so they won't be so long. And when I'm not doing anything, I can just cut it out. So, yes. Bye, y'all. Welcome back. And for the ones who have came back and